Mi nombre completo es Carlos Esquivel. Trabajo actualmente en el campo.
¿Cuánto tiene trabajando en el campo en los Estados Unidos?
Tengo alrededor de 32 años más o menos trabajando en el campo.
The working class exists for humanity. If it is to radically change the world, it must wage its own war against the I and for the we, learning about and building on the struggles of the past to save humanity. Throughout each generation, the working class has played a key role in achieving success in society. However, moving into the postmodernist period, working class individuals began to understand that there was no universal outcome to achieve the American dream. The characteristics that determine their social class in society create countless obstacles for one to overcome throughout their lifetime. Drawing heavily upon Sandra Cisneros' childhood experiences and ethnic heritage, she creates a character named Esperanza in her novel The House on Mango Street who has a double identity. Being Mexican American often isolates Esperanza from mainstream American culture by emphasizing dialogue and sensory imagery over traditional narrative structures. Since Cisneros is currently still alive, her knowledge and experience of the working class has grown tremendously. Growing up, Sandra faced many challenges, including her impoverished family constantly moving, her father's inability to speak English, and the constant reminder that she was different from the kids at school. They say my name funny, as if the syllables were made out of tin and hurt the roof of your mouth. But in Spanish, my name is made out of a soft or something, like silver. But I am always Esperanza. You live right here? 4006 Mango, Alicia says and points to the house I'm ashamed of. No, this isn't my house, I say, and shake my head as if shaking could undo the year I've lived here. You have a home, Alicia. But me, I never had a house. Only one I dream of.
I actually started coming when I was like 6 though. Just helping out my dad, picking up trash and like little things like that, helping move stuff around. But yeah, I actually really started working for like my own paycheck when I was 13.
You want a friend? She says. Okay, I'll be your friend, but only till next Tuesday. That's when we move away. Got to. Then, as if she forgot I just moved in, she says the neighborhood is getting bad. As a working class child, growing up comes with many challenges of its own. However, having an identity of different cultures creates extensive struggles. In the 21st century, young individuals feel a sense of attachment to their heritage because it is all they know. Similar to Esperanza, many children of the working class also feel responsible for their community because they shape their identity growing up. Thus, the attempts to achieve the American dream are prevented by children's inability to escape the endless cycle of a working class individual. They will not know I have gone away to come back, for the ones I left behind, for the ones who cannot out.
¿Cosas cree que hacen falta para mejorar en el campo?
Para mejorar principalmente los sueldos, yo creo que es una de las cosas que se tienen que mejorar porque eh, nosotros los trabajadores de campo nos levantamos muy temprano a- para, para estar a tiempo allá, comenzando aquí en la casa haciendo el lonche, llevando a los, los hijos a que los cuiden y una vez estando allá el trabajo comienza y es pesado y largo el día, son 8 9 horas de trabajo muy pesados. eh, la mayoría de los tiempos la calor es lo que también hace muy pesado todo.
As shown through the video clips, I wanted to emphasize a day in the life of a stereotypical working class individual. By highlighting the conditions these individuals experience and the reoccurring cycle throughout each generation of the family, I wanted to expose how little the upper level social classes are aware of the daily life these individuals experience. The cycle of poverty is the set of factors or events by which poverty, once started, is likely to continue unless there is an outside intervention. Families trapped in the cycle of poverty could remain poor throughout their lives. Growing up in an impoverished family impacts children of the working class's ability to reach success in society. With the addition of a double identity similar to Esperanza, her mix of a Mexican-American culture caused her excessive struggles for her to overcome. Esperanza's goal, like many other working-class children, to reach the American dream, is halted by her attachment to her heritage because they shape the person she has become. Your ethnicity can influence how you look at others and the world in general. It determines your beliefs and values, and it makes you act in ways that are in agreement with your culture. The importance of race and ethnicity to an individual's identity represents a relatively stable perception of the significance one attributes to their racial ethnic background. Working-class children with a double identity like Esperanza face many other challenges that individuals are unaware of. In the 21st century, immigrant families have experienced racism due to their identities. Many individuals believe that Mexican-American children like Esperanza are not considered citizens and should not be welcomed into America because they conform to their identity shaped by their culture. Overall, individuals within the working class experience countless obstacles on a daily basis. Although society has improved since the 19th century, families with double identities are still discriminated against. Thus, the class you are born in will always impact the life you live because the way an individual's identity is shaped will play a role in each decision made in the future.